Well, we're fortunate enough to be with another President from the GM Corporation, and that's Roy Roberts. Have I pronounced the name right?
That's right, Roy Roberts.
You're responsible, Roy, for the Pontiac and GMC divisions of General Motors.
That's right.
Talk us through the sort of products that you sell.
Well, on the Pontiac side, we're the excitement division. We build sporty products for younger people in this country, and we've been around for about 75 years, and we have some very, very exciting products. And on the truck side of the business, what we call our sport utilities and pickups and vans, we build an assortment of products on that side that are more upscale, more premium than you might find from other manufacturers.
Now, truck is a confusing word because trucks to us are those big things that carry goods around. Trucks to you guys, well, you tell me what an American truck is for the normal family.
Well, let me tell you, in this country, if you look at pickups or sport utility vans, they've become more car-like over the years than passenger cars. And in this country, you know, about 45% of our sales of the domestic big three, Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler, really is comprised of trucks as we know them. That's vans, pickup trucks, and sport utilities. And we see that balance continuing to shift and people continuing to buy more trucks.
What is the obsession with the pickup truck in America? It's not as if you see people driving around with furniture in the back or goods in the back very often, but all these guys are driving around with these huge beds in the back of their car which can carry loads that they never seem to carry.
Well, in some cases they do. They want the flexibility of a truck. And quite often for the sport utility, they want the safety of it because you tend to ride or sit a little higher in that product. And let me tell you, people are leaving sports cars and they're leaving luxury vehicles and they're moving to the truck side of the business. But when they move over, they want the flexibility of a truck, utility of a truck, but they want all of the amenities they had in their passenger car.
And that's why you've got things like double cabs, 2 rows of seats, so you can put the kids in the back, the grandma, the uncle, whoever in the back, and the wife in the front, or the husband.
We call that an extended cab, and you're right, it can haul more passengers, and people like to haul their stuff. If that's a bowling ball, if that's their attaché case, you name it, or golf clubs, they can stick it in that back seat, so it's very practical from that standpoint.
A lot of guys, perhaps not university-educated guys, but guys with a basic education, guys and women come to that, can earn a very good living working in a car factory in Detroit, right?
Oh, there's no question. In Detroit or anywhere in the United States of America, the wages are really very competitive and people can be very well compensated. If you look at the U.S. dollar, it can be the equivalent of $41 an hour. That's all in. That's salary and benefits. So yes, a person can.
Let's get this straight.
It's much more difficult for a person with no education to even work in our factories because the skill level is much improved. And we're looking for knowledge workers, not strong backs. We don't need backs anymore.
Right.
We need strong minds. So the ball game is really changing in that regard.
Right. I mean, car makers are not metal benders anymore. It's a bit more scientific than that.
It's much more sophisticated. It's much more technology driven in every facet of our business, from design, development, manufacturing, marketing, sales, service, distribution, every piece of it.
That figure is just sinking in. $41 an hour. That's what you can earn for working in a car factory.
That's total. That's salary and all your benefits, all-in cost, as we refer to it, can be about $41 an hour.
I'm just kind of working that back for pounds. That's 25, 30 pounds an hour.
That's about right.
Have you got an application form on you? That's more than I earn now. Well, it's more than I'm earning at this moment.
Yeah, but we don't know if you're qualified.